Pistons trail by 16, setting the floor for the Bucks. Primetime is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Little, and it's Cox in at the 2. Taking a look at Detroit. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Passes it to Hall. And the layup's good. Off the glass. Hall's got 30.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Hall. Hall's got 33 points. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Ivy after the 3-pointer from Hall. Here's Cruz. Here's Fleming. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Here's Hall. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pistons trail by 21. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Bay. The putback. It's rebounded by Cox. Bucks leading by 21. Pass to Hall. Tries it from the top of the key, and he connects with the jumper. 41 points for prime time.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Little. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Here's Fleming, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Morris following the bucket by the Pistons. And the Bucks decide to take it. Here's Hall. No good on the quick three.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Turner. Fires from the corner. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Turner. Cunningham's got 9 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Hall, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Vucevic. Sweet move, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the inside, Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Warren the pass to Poole. Here's Hall. Shoots the 3. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Down low, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
To the left side wing. Here's Hall. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cunningham up top, guarded by Poole. Edwards with the block. And they'll keep possession. Out left of the wing, just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Hall, and that would have counted.
With the score, your Pistons 32, the Bucks 59. Give a big round of applause for your Pistons Youth Dance Team.
Approach for the Bucks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
They've got Turner. Cunningham is out there with Ivy. And it's Vucevic, and it's Goodwin in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Hall. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Ivy. The pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Goodwin. And the rejection by Giannis.
Get back. Substitution on the floor.
Stolen away. Poole with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Cunningham, and the shot goes down. Turner's got 8 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Ivey. He has 5. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that one, good. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Hall. Graham defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9, and there it is for him.
Nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against
Graham, first personal foul. First team foul.
is that real?
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bucks on top.
The Bucks 98. Fans, get ready.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They're watching it all slip away. Down in the... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Really an incredible game from primetime.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo out there with Little. And it's primetime. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Cox in at the 2-guard spot. They grab their own miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Cunningham. Here's Fleming. Little with the rebound. The Bucks shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Hall, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Ivy, and he dunks it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Hall. Non-stop scoring machine here. Back to Morris. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Cruz, the pass to Cunningham. Bay against Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from the wing. Bay, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And 2 shots coming.
Second personal foul.
So he gets them both. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Antetokounmpo lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's Ivy. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Hall. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Milwaukee?
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Passes it to Cruz. Cunningham on the wing. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result. They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They set the pick. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Puts it up from 17. Bucket is good. Ivy's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Little passes to Hall. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Inside, here's Morris. Drops in the layup for 2. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Fleming. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hall, and he gets it to go. Hall's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Fleming. From deep three-point range. No good.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what?
Third personal foul.
Stop trying to take over the game.
At the line for the Bucks. Hall shooting 1.
Now out there. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Sampson, the pass to Geiger. Vucevic, a screen on Poole. Shot to stop the run. That one off the back iron and out. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hall, that's good.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
The pass to Geiger. And Turner kicks to Sampson. Turner with a screen on Warren. Here's Sampson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Sampson's got his first basket of the night.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean...
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And the Bucks making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. The Pistons shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Turner, and that one clearly effective.
First personal foul. Team second. Substitution on the floor.
Dig in here, Pete. Let's go.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Goodwin. Second shot opportunity. Over Morris. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Milwaukee in total control. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. We've got Kate Cunningham. He's out there with Goodwin. And it's Graham in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Fleming. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Second personal foul.
Small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Offensive rebound, and that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Out to the right wing, from beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Hall for 3. Graham with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Graham. Fader on the way.
The defense has adjusted to them in the second half. Now they need to adjust back.
To the middle. 2 points. That one goes.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
That's a good one. Here's the hook. That shot off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Hall. Baisley, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Goodwin feeling it out. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Hall, no good. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Ivy, covered by Morris. Graham gets a wide-open look from outside off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. He's covered by Warren. Puts up a 3. And it's Goodwin missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Hall. The kick out to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And good that time. Hall's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Pistons with possession here. Now, here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. Hall, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the call will be against Primetime. So far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. Not going to go that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Hall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Number 42, first personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Baisley. Terrence. Baisley.
Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Warren. Ivy with the bucket.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And the Bucks with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The Bucks working the ball around.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Tigers check in for Detroit. And stolen by Graham. And now the Pistons fast break. Ivy leading the charge. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
He'd like to archive embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Tipped away. Graham, the pass to Geiger. Over Warren. A second chance effort. Here's Goodwin. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Hall. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Pools checked in for the Bucks. Here's Geiger. Off target from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Hall, no good. Now, here's Ivy. Defense right on him. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now the pass to Bazley. Knocks down the three ball. Bazley's got 19 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Geiger passes to Ivy. Geiger with a screen on Warren. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Hall. Buries it down low. Hall's got 10 points in the quarter.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Cunningham, he's checked in for Ivy. Graham finds Goodwin. Cunningham on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Cunningham. Passes to Goodwin. Graham from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Warren's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Hall, that's good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Graham. Here's Geiger. Picked by Vucevic. Geiger passes to Vucevic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They double him with Vucevic. Here's Hall. Nice form on the 20-footer.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And it's Goodwin in the corner. Shakes him. Shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
So high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Warren. Kicks it to Edwards. Pass to Hall. From the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
goal against Cunningham. A rebound by the Bucks. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Shot from the wing, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the rejection by Hall, and he gets it back. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And now we can start talking about Game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah, a sweep seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for prime time.
Boy, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him. Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Down low. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Up top, Graham. And it's good one in the corner. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Hall. Shoots over Vucevic. It falls.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Let's go.
And again. This time
They got nothing on y'all. These are my Pistons right here. Dominate, fellas.
You look at the Pistons, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Monte Morris. He's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. Here's Hall. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Preston. Cunningham outside. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Hall. No good on the triple. The Pistons on offense. It's a three-point game. Back to Cunningham. Hey, expanding his range. Pistons keep it alive. Bay outside. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Hall. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 6 points for him.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Now here's Cunningham. Reverse layup and drops it in.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Hall for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Preston. Bay outside. Antetokounmpo covering. From 11 feet away. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Hall. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Pistons trailing. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And Bay with a good effort to just move the ball and keep his teammates involved.
Here's Hall. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Pistons have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Back to Cunningham. Giannis with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Cunningham brings a double. Morris on the wing. Fires for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Preston. Shot from the wing. And he can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Hall. He's got 15. Bay outside. Back to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
From outside the arc. And Hall gets it to go. He's got 18.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Here's Hall. He's got 18. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. And Detroit is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Bay. With the drive, it's tipped. Here's Hall. 21 points in the game. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Monte. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Rebound by Hall. He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Fires the three. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Cunningham. Elbow shot on the way. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by Milwaukee. Poole against Cunningham. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. Off the inbound pass. Drops in the three. Give him 31 now.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Graham in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Hall. Again, Milwaukee!
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here is Vucevic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside for Bay. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you... get done with it.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Preston.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Cunningham outside. And again, the Pistons missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Hall. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Graham for 3. That one doesn't drop.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Cunningham. Give him 8. Bay with it. Vucevic, a screen on Edwards. Bey passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Bey continuing to improve in the pick and roll, especially as a handler, so his teammates better Bey watch.
Sinks the tray.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Preston, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Cunningham. The kick out to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Cade, at his size, when he's going in there and willing to get dirty, it's a great way to pick up extra points.
And Hall gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Preston. Three-pointer, Vucevic. No luck on that one.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Cox. Here's Hall. The three. It's rebounded by Preston. And here's Cunningham. 34 seconds left in the second period. Vucevic with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, plenty.
Second personal foul, 13 fouls.
For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Goodwin's checked in for Bey. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Warren's checked in. The Bucks shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And Hall gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, the Pistons shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. He can't hit that time. Fades back. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Detroit Pistons.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They're watching it all slip away, down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a cavern.
No energy from them in the game they need to get. They're digging a hole straight to Cancun.
And the flights are so affordable. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Bucks. Monte Morris is out there with Jordan Poole.
Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Bey, following the score by Milwaukee. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hall. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Detroit is shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Bey. They set a pick. Inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Bey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Hall. And it goes. As the official calls the foul.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Cunningham passes to Bey. Offensive board. Looking to end the run. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Hall. 4-3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Cunningham against Poole. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Knocks down the triple. Bey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hall. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Cunningham. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Releases. And another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Preston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, another one falls. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Preston, guarded by Morris. Ivy's checked it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Hall. No good on the quick three. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Takes a three. And Hall gets it to go.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Preston. Shot on the wing. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
They get the rebound. Pass to Hall. The three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Ivy. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Hall. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Offline from the top of the key. Pistons shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Pass to Goodwin. Here's Ivy. Got a hand on it. Here's Hall. Puts up a three. And another three for Milwaukee. Here's Preston. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Graham. Now here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. Here's Ivy. Back to Vucevic. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The three ball. Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And the Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Picked by Vucevic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Vucevic, a screen on Warren. Pass to Graham. Now Vucevic. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
In terms of pure scores, Vucevic, one of the best in the game.
Here's Hall, covered by Vucevic. And it's Graham with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Ivy. 12 points for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Hall gets it to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Graham with a screen on Warren. Right side Graham. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic with it. Over to the left wing. And there's a pick. Here's Goodwin. The three is up. Goes up with it again. And the bucket is good from Graham in deep. Graham's got his second basket of the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just... and welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, Detroit shooting only 39% so far in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
You're right, Russ. Good call.
Here's Sampson. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. So on the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Jordan Poole. Hayes is out there with Edwards. And it's Warren in at the point.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Sampson. And the 3 off target. Pass to Hall. Here's the 3. Kept alive. And finished off by Hayes.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Geiger.
I got him. Whose man is it?
Tipped. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And it's Hall missing. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Sampson. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Hall. Jacks up a 3. Geiger grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Sampson. And he was fouled.
Hayes. First personal foul. 13 foul.
The offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Sampson. He's covered by Warren. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Hall. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Inside. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Hall. Pass to Hayes. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Pistons shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To stop the run, it's deflected. Takes the 3. No good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And again, the Pistons missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Out left to the wing. Hayes misses. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
First personal foul.
Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Sampson. There's a screen. From the high post. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark. Here's Geiger. It's picked off. Poole from long range hits the trifecta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Sampson's shot is off.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Goodwin, guarded by Edwards. Fade away. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Hall gets it to go.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Geiger. There's the triple. The rebound by Hall. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Hayes. Down low. And the bucket counts. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Sampson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fourth personal foul. Team 4.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Hall. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Cunningham. Lets the three fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Hall. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now Cunningham. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Pistons making a change here. Vucevic is checked in, and Hall gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Sampson. Vucevic, a screen on Warren. Here's Sampson. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. Count the basket.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Detroit shooting just 37% so far in this one. Morris against Cunningham. Sampson's shot is off.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Sampson. He's covered by Warren. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hall. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Cunningham. Over Morris. And that one's long.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Edwards banked it in off the glass. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Goodwin. 3-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Shoots. And Hall gets it to go.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Here's Sampson. He's covered by Warren. Vucevic's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th. Here's Hall. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. And Detroit is shooting just 35% from the floor. This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hits yet again! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for prime time.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hall. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Cunningham. Edwards pulls it in. Milwaukee in total control. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
Nope.
And yes, another basket.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time. Cunningham against Morris. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
They needed just one hand to do it. Another bucket. Wow.
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. Timeout called, the Pistons. They're behind. 5 ticks left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Pass to Ivy from downtown, and no good. And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
And it's been exciting for us to watch their progress throughout the season, Grant.
And now they're so close, BA, to completing their mission. It's easy to look ahead. But winning the East is such a major accomplishment in and of itself. We hope they'll take the time to cherish this moment. It doesn't come around every year.
But the turnaround is quick. With the finals, they'll be here before they know it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Coach G, you good?
I am. I wanted to talk to you about a little something I had in mind.
Where? Talk to me.
Here's what I want to see you doing out there.
great win, boss.